Nobody talks about how jarring it is to go from a relationship with a Dusty to a quality man. Like, I called this person I'm dating this morning and I was like, I'm really overwhelmed right now. Like, my house is in disarray. Like, my kids are driving me crazy. And he's like, well, I'm coming over. Like, he works from home. So he's like, I'm coming over. Like, I'll be there in 20 minutes. Let me get in the shower. Then he gets in the shower and talks to me the entire time he's in the shower. And then talks to me as he's getting ready. And then he's like, okay, babe, I'm leaving. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Like, this man wants to talk to me all the time. I had a bad dream the other night and I called him at like 1 in the morning because my heart was racing. Like, I have night terrors, so I was having like absolute panic. He answers his phone. He keeps his phone under his pillow so that he can hear it ring if I call him because he knows I have night terrors. And he like sits and talks me through it. He's like, you know that I'm never going to let that happen to you, because I had a dream about like men that were threatening me. He's like, you know that that will never happen to you, baby. And he's like talking to me and he's like comforting me and like talking me down. I called him at work the other day and I was like, I need a mouse. Like, my mouse situation at my office sucks. And he's like, within seconds, sends me a link and he's like, which one do you want? He's like, he had pulled up this wireless mouse he was buying me and he was like, what color do you want? Do you want black or pink or gray? And then like had it sent to his house and then he unwrapped it for me and put it in my purse for me so that I could take it to work and easily set it up. If I'm like having a bad moment, he like makes eye contact with me and gives me his full attention and is like, what is wrong? Talk to me. And I try to like be nonchalant about it because I'm so used to like a dude that's avoidant and like a dude that's scared of emotion and like doesn't want to hear about it from me and is going to shame me for having emotions. This man will not let me not tell him what is wrong in full depth. And he asks me questions. And then the whole time he like just remains neutral and he's like, okay, like you got this, we're gonna figure this out. Like, he doesn't actually get involved or engaged in my emotions as if it's somehow criticizing him or like he has to be fearful of them. Like, he just remains neutral and lets me have my emotion and like comforts me through it and like gets me to the other side. Like, our weekends consist of him calling me and going, what do you want to do this weekend? And I'm like, well, I don't really know yet. Like, can I tell you like an hour before we're getting ready to meet? Because I don't know if I'm going to be tired. I don't know if I'm going to want to stay in or go out. Like, I don't really know. And he's like, yeah, baby, that's fine. And then the moment comes where I'm like, you know, like, I think I want to go out. And he's like, okay, what are you in the mood for? And I'm like, he's like, Italian, do you want American? Like, what kind of food? And I'm like, Italian. And then he's like, okay, what time do you think you'll be here? And I'm like, 7. And so then when I get to his house, he's like, okay, well, let's hurry because I'm usually late, you know? And he's like, okay, well, we have a reservation at 6:45. Like, he's made a reservation at the restaurant, a good restaurant that he's chosen that matches the cuisine that I wanted to eat. Like, he doesn't ask me questions. He just does everything that needs to be done. And then all I have to do is show up and he drives me to the said establishment. And this is all made last minute. Okay, this is getting graphic, but like when we're in intimate moments, it is all about me. It is all about me. Like, he cares about me. He cares about me having an amazing experience. He will spend however long that takes and beyond. He cannot get enough. He wants to please me the entire time. He focuses all of his efforts on that. He loves it. He gets off on it. Like, it is completely all about me. And I don't quite know what to do with it because I'm used to it being all about the D with toxic men. Men that are good men, they love pleasing you, they get off on it, and time is an illusion in that situation. Like, he will spend as long as it takes.